Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. How do you pronounce it when one of the E's has an accent over it and then the other doesn't?
I think that's A, yeah.
Desiree.
Like fiance.
Yeah. But fiance has one E.
No, it can have two. It depends on the gender.
Oh. Oh! Which is which?
I'm pretty sure 2 E's is female fiance, but can't be 100% sure.
Huh.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh boy, do you want to be him?
Voices, I don't have many.
Should I do it then? Or do you want to do it?
I'll take the next meme character so I can give them a really bad accent.
Okay.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to...
What a stupid question. He has a deep voice, but I can't do a deep voice.
F.
What a stupid question.
The fuck?
Fine. Let me ask you this then, Your Honor. Are you ready? So break it down. Dance music starts playing. Are you ready to pass judgment?
That's what he's here for.
What the fuck are you talking about? I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. You know, my job, Mr. Godot!
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
What? Mr. Godot, could you please turn off your porno music?
No. I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case. I hate this music. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
Alright.
You guys are gonna be able to hear that because of the way my sound setup works. I'm just gonna send this to a friend of mine.
Mr. Godot, would you please turn off your porno music?
Okay. One of my friends has a massive crush on this character for obvious reasons.
Ah! He's the one that Detective Atme was talking about.
One sec. Damn it! Hold on. It's doing a thing. Yeah.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. Doesn't give you the right to be a dick. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Ha! None.
What?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never? But you said you never lost before.
Exactly. I hate you. You're the worst. I already don't like you. Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law?
Ha! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Also, I need this to see. No, but like, actually, I need this to see. Either on our faces or over our hearts. I don't know why I've made him British all of a sudden. But fuck it.
This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal and also insane? So we finally meet Mr. Pahoenix Trite.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite, except for maybe Desi. Just who is this masked man, and why does he think he is Cyclops? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Wow.
Well then, Prosecutor Gobbo.
It's not Gobbo, it's Godot. I should watch a scene from him from the anime with him in it, cause I have no idea. I'll look it up right now.
Bruh.
We're actually gonna do this. Let's see if we can get away with. Let's see if we can not find any spoilers, cause I know that happened once. Let's go with his English voice. Fuck it. Ah, perfect. Just there's a tutorial. Oh, that's loud. Yigiari.
Objection!
Objection. He's got a slight growl to his voice in Japanese in the anime. He sounds like a JoJo character.
A foolish question. My caffeinated blood is always prepared for battle.
A foolish question.
No, I can't do that.
A foolish question. I'm Godot, and I drink a lot of coffee!
No. No, I'll go with JoJo. Oh, Mukatte Kurunoka. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume.
Who is this guy?
An edgelord. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. I mean, Manfred von Karma did the same thing, but his deal was that he hasn't lost a case in 40 years. Well, hadn't. Then he lost to me, and then he died.
Makes it sound like that was the cause of it.
No, he died because of the death penalty because he did a murder.
Ah, I see.
What do you want, you weird, weird man? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. I'm Godot.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna make him weird. Like, weirder than he actually is.
Fair enough.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Let's also save, so now I don't have to deal with that bullshit again.
Yes, please.
Oh, Mukatte Kurunoka. I wish I had a deep voice. I wish I had a wider range, so I could still go high, but also go low.
Same.
Who was the first witness? Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Okay, I've re-figured out the voice for him. My name is... No one has asked for your name, witness.
Alright, jerk.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. Edgeworth's way nicer than you.
The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
Where are you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, witness, first let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mask star emoji de mask crimes.
Mask Star Emoji de Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago, see? He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces, see? That's why we were sure it was Mask Star Emoji de Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. A mott, if you will.
So then the actual identity of this mask star emoji de mask is... Mr. Godot, what are you...
Excuse me?
Fuck off!
We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot!
Blacker than... Wait, I think he should have like a slight drawl. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. What do you
It's
think?
like a coffee ad.
Do you think that works, that accent?
It does work, yeah, but why is he, like, being paid to sponsor coffee?
I don't know. He just is. He should be in, like, Death Clock's coffee jingle. Have you heard it?
I haven't.
Death Clock is like a death metal band that does, like... It's like a tongue-in-cheek parody of death metal. And one of their songs is supposed to be a jingle introduced, like, advertising coffee. And it's just...
Da-na-na-na. Do you folks like coffee? Coffee
Amazing.
from the hills of Colombia. Prepare for the ultimate flavor!
Love it.
It's
That's
great.
amazing.
I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Very well, it's only coffee after all.
It's also got Bailey's in it, in Your Honor.
Contempt of court!
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial? You didn't let me slide! And I was a beginner! Whore!
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do?
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it
Wasn't Mask Star Emoji Day Mask who stole the urn.
Okay, first let's save again. Blacker than... Maybe I don't need to be deep. Maybe I just need to be smooth. Smooth like coffee!
Hey.
I don't even like coffee.
Yeah, me either.
I'm more of a tea person. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning?
Yep. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true. I'm a Zavari.
Oh my god, Detective Gumshoe, no!
What?
Why are you like this?
Why is he saying it?
Oh no!
An author? He's written books about thieves?
I think you probably meant to say authority.
The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be Butterfingers. Dabs.
Hey.
So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh?
You got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is.
Oh my god.
Maybe his mom should steal these.
These what?
These nuts!
Hey.
But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police?
You don't mean Detective Zvari, do ya?
Who is this person? Zvari? Sounds German.
His name is Luke Atme, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him.
What the fuck? He's not all that famous after all.
Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole.
Oh, I see. Seems you're not the expert you claim to be, you dumb shit.
Eh. It looks like the thief is toying with me even now, see?
Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have, see? Except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police, see? So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
That's because Detective Atme stopped Mrs. Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lord Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have...
One common identifying feature.
But we're not releasing that information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain that this card is real.
Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Mask Star Emoji Day Mask's emblem.
Emblem.
His fifth heist, and your fifth screw-up, huh? Dab.
Oof.
Objection, pal! Well, that ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times, see? But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time, because I'm a dumbass.
Yep.
You all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe.
I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me?
Wow, it looks like he's really got it in for Detective Atme.
Meh.
Art pieces? Like what, for example?
Well, his first target was the famous tear.
The what? Some kind of especially salty teardrop?
Excuse me?
Cause it's called the tear.
But, like... Oh, whatever, I don't know, this judge is ridiculous.
No, sir, it's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. Next was the crown of Bongora. You know, the thing you put on your head, see? After that, it was the left hand of Hades. Hades.
Oh my god, they stole your OC's left hand.
Oh my god, I can't believe they did that.
And then the portrait of vagina, sir.
At least he's ambidextrous, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of vagina and returned it to the museum, see?
Detective Gumshoe, why are you calling it that?
Isn't that what it says?
No.
Oh.
Bruh.
And the target of his fifth and last robbery was the sacred urn, right?
But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections.
Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type.
I bet it's his wife.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, that's why he wants, maybe why he wants to be guilty so much.
Because if
'Cause,
his wife is arrested, he won't get pegged anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he gets arrested, he has all his fellow inmates to peg him.
Yes.
It's the thinking of a bottom.
That's his logic. It's very good.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T?
I was thinking of asking the same thing myself.
Well, you're not a lawyer, are you, mate?
I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions...
That's right. It means Mask Star Emoji Day Mask is behind it, pal.
Nick, it definitely looks like it was Mask Star Emoji de Mask who stole the urn.
There's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delight is Mask Star Emoji Day Mask.
But... Ugh.
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
So even though we know it was Mask Star Emoji de Mask that did it...
Maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't Mask Star Emoji Day Mask who did it. Okay, let's save before we start objectioning.
all over the place.
Yep.
Guilty.
Let's look at all our shit first. So he's just there.
He's standing and smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Like that sitting and smiling guy, but he's standing.
Exactly. How did they even get this shot?
Maybe it's a drawing.
Maybe.
Do we know that was the most precious art piece? Like, cause thinking, okay, like my original thing was for some reason go specifically for the most precious one in the exhibit.
I mean, the poster's, it's on the poster.
I guess, yeah, but I was thinking, you know, like, maybe he would go for the sword or the statue, I don't know. That just crossed my mind, probably wrong, but...
Oh, yeah, you're actually right.
Yeah, no monetary value, there we go.
Genius. Genius, Dmitri.
Oh my god, yay.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
I'm so flattered!
I'm so flattered! Miyuko, thank you so much for the host. You're awesome. So good to see you. Everyone, follow Chibi Miyuko. Chibi Miyuko. Lost doing 2 Point Hospital. Ooh, I don't actually know what that is. But hopefully I'll be able to catch it next time you stream. Good morning or good afternoon. It's afternoon. It's 1:20 p.m. right now. How are you, Mew? It's good to see you. Are you working today? A Happy New Year. How was your New Year's? Oh, it's a management simulation game. Hey! Oh, if you're into that, have you played Papers, Please, Mew? You might enjoy that. Anyway.
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous, pal.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
Also the fact that it got smashed up and then glued back together.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Stay at home, actually, but cook some good food to make up for it. How goes NZ? That sounds cool. What did you make? I went to the beach with a friend. I watched Sing 2 with her. I liked it. We hung out on the beach for a bit. We didn't get to go swimming because it got too cold. And then we went back to her place and watched South Park.
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
It's fucking worthless, Maya.
Bitch.
Sounds like Mission Bay. Yeah. Bro, did you know that there was a Hoyt cinema in Mission Bay? I didn't until New Year's. No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mosque Star Emoji Day Mosque would normally go after. Berkeley Cinemas, or are they? It's still called Berkeley Cinemas, but it's like, it's a Hoyt's. Like, we got it via a Hoyt. Like, we booked the tickets through Hoyt's. Oh, yeah. It's a nice cinema. It's very cozy.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was
Not the works of Mosque Star Emoji Day Mosque. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction the argument made itself, but sounds like a cool New Year's that you had. Yeah, just want to avoid the crowd, really. Fair. It wasn't that packed at the beach. Like, there was a bit of a crowd when I got there, but then after the movie, it was pretty empty.
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last roadway the work of Mosque Star Emoji de Mosque or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
Coffee. This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot #107.
Right.
I'm trying
Hey.
to...
Oh, sorry. Hey, you know that play, the famous play, Waiting for Godot?
I've heard of it. Why?
Cause, man, I am waiting for Godot to shut up about his coffee.
I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trot.
Why is he... Why?
What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Eh?
Sorry, but I don't understand. If you're saying it wasn't Mask Star Emoji Day Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask Star Emoji Day Mask's method of fake.
That just makes Ron Steven even more suspicious.
Yep, I think that's the point. I think that's the point. Also, a fake Star Emoji Day Mask. I hate it. Fake.
Fake star emoji to mask. That sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
You fucking would, Maya. Where do you keep getting more mugs from?
Yeah, we saw in the zoom out that there's no one else at his table.
Do you think, like, when it cuts away, he, like, quickly runs over to the other side of his podium? And, like...
He just zooms out of the courtroom, gets another coffee, and then comes back in.
Yep. He throws it from where he bought it from, sonics back to the podium just in time to catch it.
Yep.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. I hate his loud gulping noise.
Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. Time to save.
Yep.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I just had a really tiring day yesterday.
Yeah, that is fair. I need proof that the person Lordly Taylor that night was in fact... Why are we calling him that?
Who knows?
Fake star emoji day mask?
Is there something in the photo that's different? Wait, compare the photo to the...
The gloss?
Yeah.
Okay, first, to the security I will come to take care of the speckled darn, want you? Okay. So there he is. He's just standing there.
Yeah.
I don't immediately notice anything.
Wait, can you go back to the other one more time?
Oh, he doesn't have his neck thing!
Yeah! He doesn't have the smiley face on his neck!
One brain cell!
Oh my god, oh my god.
One brain cell!
I am the ace attorney today.
Yeah, you are. Do you want to voice Phoenix?
It's okay.
The proof is right here! Look at this photograph every time I do it makes me laugh.
Look at this photograph.
Bro, in the final case of the first game, they said it so often.
Nice.
Did I show you that picture of Nickelback being like, look at this photograph?
I think so.
Okay, good.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Y'all ever watch Knives Out? I'm fucking... What's his name again? Daniel Craig.
Is that the James Bond looking ass?
Yeah, he's actually James Bond. He is James Bond.
Yeah, I know. That's the fun part.
Yeah, and he talks like that.
Yeah.
It's right here, of course.
You mean
Mask star emoji day mask. I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to look at. It's being sold in front of the courthouse. Why are we doing that?
Isn't that the publicity photo I brought in this morning?
The problem I have with the security photo is the brooch on Damask's chest.
Oh my god. Why does he have a horse?
a breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed! We need to retreat at once! Tally-ho! Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries!
Sigh.
Monty Python. A brooch, Your Honor. It is a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on.
Clasp, eh? Ah, I see now.
Agreed, Mew.
But the mask star emoji day mask in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch.
That brooch is the same as the emblem on Damask's calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask star emoji day mask is a fake.
I've been fooled again.
See, look, there's no one else at that table. There's no one to pause him.
He's magic.
Yep.
Order! It's true. Undeniably true. Detective Gumtree! Why are you so fucking stupid?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how.
Oh my god, stop with your smug face.
He's like a reaper. Every time he finishes a coffee, he chucks it to the ground and then gets another mug of coffee.
That's so true.
He's a fucking reaper, man. I mean,
Ah.
so am I, but the fact that he does it annoys me more.
Yeah.